This is a teeny video of some of Adam's cooking lately. It's not everything he's cooked. Look at this beautiful country loaf of bread. He used to make this all the time. All right, now we're going to look at a chicken he cooked. So here's a better description of that wonderful chicken that Adam did on the grill. And he's already got it in a bowl here, thawed, with a nice rub on it. Now tell us what kind of rub you have on there.
I call it a southwestern rub, and it consists of garlic, onion powder, cumin, a little MSG to make you happy, thyme, and of course sea salt.
That sounds wonderful. All right, we're going to follow along as Adam works on this morning. He's going to go get his grill out. Now we're going to look at the chicken. How long has it been on the grill, Adam?
I don't know what time it is. About 2.5 hours.
Okay. Ooh, that's so pretty. Now you're going to take its temperature?
No.
Oh, you're not. Okay. How much longer do you think it's got? That's a big chicken.
Yeah.
What temperature do you want it to be when it's done?
Oh, it's further along than I thought it was.
What is it when it's done?
About 160 there.
160. So it's 110.
It's going up. It's going to stop about 114.
Is that a little pin that it's got?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't pull it.
But you like to actually know the temperature. Okay. Well, he's looking handsome.
So,
Oh,
I don't want
okay.
people to see that.
That's a handsome bird. How many pounds was that bird? Do you know? Any idea? That's a good sized
I
chicken.
don't remember. It was a $9 chicken.
Ah. Adam cooks chicken so moist, and this was a wonderful just meat and two dinner.
And it was a nice tight ball. Have a dry side and a sticky side. Sticky side goes up. I like to stretch it into a trapezoid, a little wider at the bottom than at the top. In order to tension the top, the way I do it is I grab it, pull, so I'm stretching that top, and then I roll and tuck. And as I tuck with my thumbs, I'm also pushing it again, so I can roll it, tuck, roll, tuck, roll, tuck. Right down the line. Seal the bottom. That one came out too wide because I did it slow. And it's kind of not very tight, so we'll stretch it. I'm pushing down on the sides and tucking it so you can see it tighten.
So what's the purpose of tightening the top?
It lets the dough rise up instead of spread flat. So you can see that it's now
It's almost like
tighter.
you're tucking a baby in with a blanket.
Yeah, you are. You're swaddling it. When I do it fast, it has a nice tight. And then to make it pretty, you do this fast and light. That lets it control where it rises and also makes a pretty loaf when I pull it out of the oven.
Let me see that little knife. Oh. It's a little contraption that you can put a razor blade onto.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Goes into an oiled bread basket or bread pan. Just make sure I got everything looking pretty.
We've got 2 loaves of lovely wheat bread.
They'll rise about 40 minutes and we'll bake them off.
I already had a piece off the end, but here's the finished loaves. This is the bread I eat every morning for breakfast, and Adam puts additional nutrients in it for me with a B complex vitamin. And it's wonderful with toast, so I feel like I'm being healthy, and he has perfected this recipe. It's really wonderful. Today for lunch, Adam is making a tray bake. We're going to have potatoes, some garlic, and some lovely asparagus. But the interesting thing is what he's going to do with the chicken. He's got some chicken breast that he's going to pound and turn into kind of a chicken steak. He'll put it in a pan and brown it, and then he's going to put this on top before he puts it into the oven. This is butter, chopped herbs, and breadcrumbs, and this will brown up nicely. And I'll show you a picture and see what you think of how it looks. Again, this chicken was so moist, and the asparagus and potatoes are wonderful. Now this next thing that he's cooked, I want to talk about this a little bit. These are his meatballs, the tzatziki sauce, those little potatoes again that are so soft on the inside and crunchy on the outside, with lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. This is a perfect meal. The other day, he made me a cherry turnover for breakfast. He had some leftover dough and did that. And then I think this was just yesterday, he made a salad for lunch and made these little biscuits for me. And they pop open so easily. And lest you think that I never cook, I made these waffles and I cooked up that bacon. That's one of the few things that I do still cook. Thanks for joining me, folks.